Hi all, very happy and bright morning my dear students. How are you all? You must be all with fresh mood after a short break, right? Even I am excited to share the knowledge with you all. So we are going to start new academic session. Let us have some agreements for this session as this is connect call. So you have to be punctual. Second, please be on mute and your video camera should be on. Third, kindly go through the video before joining the connect call. This is for you only students so that you can ask doubts. Okay. So this much agreements if you follow, then we can move ahead. So today we are going to see computational thinking. So what is computational thinking? It is must be related to something thinking, right? Okay. So this is nothing but a particular thinking. Suppose a particular process is very complex and big task. That time directly you cannot do that. Instead of that, you can divide that particular task or process into number of subtasks, and then you can do small task so that a bigger task or whatever the main objective is there that you can achieve. So it is the thought process, or you can say it is the thought process involving in particular framing the problem and finding out the solution for that. So it can be studied into 4 different categories, or we can classify in 4 different manner, like first is decomposition, second pattern recognition, third algorithm, and fourth abstraction. So what are these characteristics of computation? These are the characteristics of computational thinking. So if a particular problem is very big or complex problem, then with the help of these 4 steps, we can definitely achieve the solution for that complex task. So let us see one by one. First is decomposition. So what is decomposition? As the name suggests, decomposition means breaking down a complex problem or data or that process into smaller parts and just make it simple so that small task or small process we can complete, and by completing all that smaller task we can achieve a main or bigger objective. That is nothing but a decomposition. So what you understood in this, you just divide the process or you just divide or break down the task into smaller tasks. That is nothing but a decomposition. Second is pattern recognition. Pattern recognition, it refers to the looking for the pattern. You are finding or observing some pattern in it, or what type of data. If you have to find the data pattern in data, then you have to observe that data and you have to find the pattern, exactly what the pattern is. For example, if you are observing some drawing, so exactly what is the pattern for that you have to find out. Third is algorithm. So as you know, all my dear students, algorithm is nothing but a step-by-step instruction to solve the problem. So as you are dividing all these tasks into smaller tasks, so for that smaller task, you can have algorithm. It means what should be the instructions to achieve that particular task. What should be the sequence of steps, or what should be the order of particular steps to achieve a smaller task, so that combinedly you can achieve bigger one. And last is abstraction. What is abstraction? This is new thing for you. Abstraction. The word abstraction, it is very important. Actually, abstraction, just for example, suppose we consider the example of calculator. So you all know that calculator can be used for particular operations, that is subtraction, multiplication, division, all this. But calculator gives you result, it never shows the functionality behind that. It means suppose you are going to calculate 10 plus 5, that is 15, but how it is going to calculate that functionality is, it is not showing, it is directly showing the answer. So this is nothing but a abstraction. It means what you understood from this, just showing the important information and hiding the background details is nothing but a abstraction. So with the help of these things, we can achieve, or we can have the solution for the complex task. Just to revise, we for computational thinking, there are four characteristics of computational thinking. That is, first is decomposition, second is pattern recognition, third is algorithm, and next is abstraction. Right? Okay, I think this much is clear to you. Thank you.